Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Filipino Explaining. So let's look at a problem here in complex analysis on basic algebraic properties of complex numbers. Reduce the quantity 5i over 1 minus I, 2 minus I, 3 minus I, as you can see, to a real number. Remember, this is a complex number, so we have to reduce this into a real number. Out there, into a real number. There's a video that I made, that I created and I uploaded. It's on my channel, this channel, on real numbers. You can see what I mean by real number. You can watch and learn. So this is a complex number. You can see you have some eyes here, so it's a complex number. So solution, you have the numerator part and the denominator part. This is the numerator part and this is the denominator part. So numerator part, with the numerator you have 5i. Denominator, you have 1 minus I, 2 minus I, 3 minus I. So you have to solve this first to simplify. So I shall find the product of 1 minus I and 2 minus I and 3 minus I. Are you there? Let's start by this. Multiplying these two, the first two, 1 minus I, 2 minus I. Okay, so 1 times 2, you start. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times negative I, this 1 times negative I is negative I. Negative I times 2 is negative 2I. Negative I times negative I is positive I squared. Are we there? This becomes 2 minus negative I minus 2I is negative 3I plus I squared. But remember, I squared is equals to negative 1. Remember, the square root of negative 1 is I. So if we square both sides, we get that I squared is equals to what? Is equals to negative 1. Okay, so we shall replace this or substitute this with negative 1, and we have 2 minus 3I plus negative 1. This becomes 2 minus 3I minus 1. We collect like terms. 2 minus 1 minus 3I. We get 2 minus 1 is 1 minus 3I. Are we there? Now you have this, you have this, you have this for this, then have this. We get the product of the two, and we have 1 minus this one, 3I, times this one now, 3 minus I. We do the same, just get the product. 1 times 3, that is 3. 1 times negative I, that is negative I. Negative 3I times 3, that is negative 9I. Then negative 3I times negative I, we get a positive 3I squared. Okay, so this becomes 3 minus I minus 9I, it becomes negative 10I plus 3I squared. And remember, I squared is equals to negative 1, so it is times negative 1. We get 3 minus 10I minus 3. You collect like terms. This becomes 3 minus 3 minus 10I. This is 0 plus, not 0 minus 10I. And this becomes negative 10I as the numerator. This is the numerator, denominator, sorry, and this is the numerator. So numerator over denominator, our numerator was 5i, so it's 5i here. Our denominator is this one, negative 10i. I and I goes 5 here 1, 5 here 2, and it becomes negative half. And this is our real number. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you understand. Till next time. Bye bye.